judge your own, cause they ain't wearing the brand that we don't own. Then they come to their own and niggas a joke. I'm the true shit out the tone, yeah, he the hoe. If Rochdale was a phone.
Yo, you already know what it is, man. It's your boy Fame. We back. Another episode. Culture Conversations. Live from the hood. You already know what time it is, man. First things first, sub up. Like, share, comment, good, bad, and different. We don't care. We just want to hear. I got some local legends with me, the youth with me, and we here to make some noise, man. First things first, to the right of me, I'm gonna let my guy introduce himself. He don't even need no introduction, man. My guy, what's the word?
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Tone Hope.
You can take it.
Appreciate you, bro. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Tone Hope. Sec 1, Rochdale. 130. You know what it is, man. Set the tone, still out. Go bump that. Shout out to Fame, man. Shout out to the culture, man. I appreciate y'all for having me.
Also, we got my brother, BOOGZ with us. Tap in, bro. Let him know what the word is.
Yo, it's word, man. You know what it is now, BOOGZ. Sec 2, 127, 130, man. You know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Boogalini Linguini, Mr. Everything BOOGZ, man.
Yeah, man, we in here, man. I said today I'm gonna sit down with the guys, man. We're gonna chop it up, go over a few things, and just build, man. First things first, my guy Tone. Yo, I fuck with the music heavy, straight up. You already know what it is.
Thank you, bro.
Fuck with your vibe too, man. Got like an old soul. Where do you think that comes from? Where do you think that derives from, my G?
I feel like my old soul would derive from my grandfather. God rest his soul. My grandfather was like my idol, my role model and shit like that. He was just smooth, man. You know what I mean? Old school Jamaican guy. He really didn't talk much, but he was very wise. So I probably duplicated a lot of his game. You know what I mean? To the best of my ability, because it's hard to imitate something like that to me. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Nah, I already know what it is when it comes to that, cause like, my peoples is Jamaican. I know how them Jamaican OGs carry themselves and, the certain gems that they implement in the youth. So I could see that in the music, could see that in your day to day when I chop it up with you, bro. Respect. My brother, BOOGZ, let him know. What's your inspiration when it comes to the music? Like, how you get motivated when it comes to this shit? Like, where that derive from for you?
I mean, honestly, my motivation for music just come from just like keeping my mind fresh. The mind is a terrible thing to waste. So you don't want to just I'm not saying it's bad to smoke, but like still it's not ideal to smoke. But when I write and like listen to music and shit, it helps me like get my mind right, like clear my thoughts. Like it's another way of like talking and shit like that. And also another reason why like I really got into music and doing music videos is to like also motivate my niggas and shit. Just to let niggas know like you don't need $1 million, $500,000. You don't need all this money to do a music video. You just need thought, not a lot of money, but you definitely need some money. But you know what I'm saying? It's just thought and the initiative, bro. More than anything, it's just the initiative to do things. But overall, music is like therapy for me, for real. If I'm really being honest.
Yeah, that's fire. That's a gem right there, man. He said it best, man. Like, don't be afraid to invest what you do have into your craft. Don't ever be afraid to. First things first, I tell all the artists out here.
That's one thing.
Yeah, do your thing.
And also a major thing too is like growing up, like to be on YouTube was damn near like being on TV. You know what I'm saying? So it was like I always wanted to like find a way to be on YouTube, and it just so happened that I ended up being on YouTube making music and shit. But now I'm seeing it now because I like my siblings, they like my biggest fans. Like they use their tablets, the kids be on tablets now and shit. So they go on YouTube and they come to me in my room playing my music, and that shit, it make me happy. Like it's a good feeling.
Yeah, that's the best motivation. That's always the best motivation. Like in my perspective. Like, especially when it's in-house and it's people that you can influence on a day-to-day, that's tapping in with not only what you're doing with the music, but the dedication, you know, cause everybody might not be an artist, but the dedication, like that applies to anybody in life, work, school. And when you're able to implement that to the youth, bro, it's always a good thing. But it's something you had said earlier, that I didn't want to miss out on was like, yo, take what you got to invest in this shit, man. Like, don't be the guy sitting there and waiting for the perfect moment. Work, get a job. If you ain't getting money any other way, get a job. Do what you got to do to fund this shit, because this is what's going to take you to the next level in life. And it's all about setting goals and hitting them shits, man. And it applies to everything. It applies all across the board. So always keep that in mind. Don't always be stagnant due to a budget. Like, take what you got, network, and build, man. That was a gem, bro. Word up, word up. Yo, Tone, like, your last project, was it Set the Tone? Yeah, Set the Tone. Like, that shit is hard. Like, your style, what you bring to the culture, like, I fuck with it, cause it's like a mix between the youth and, like I said, you got that old soul in you. Like, you want to talk about that project a little bit?
Yeah. Set the Tone. Up to date is probably by far, even though it's my only one, it's a very great piece of work of mine, and it's something I really love and I cherish, because it's like, you know, people didn't expect me to be a rapper. I didn't start off rapping. In fact, my man BOOGZ over there, bro, you know, like he said, man, he laid down the foundation that motivated people to want to start rapping, believe it or not. And I was one of those people that was motivated, and it surprised a lot of people when they saw me start rapping. You know what I mean? So I wanted to set the tone to let people understand and know, like, I am rapping. I am stepping into this world, and I'm not going to disrespect the world, this new world that I'm in. And feel me, I'm coming through with my own flair, my own style. Hopefully y'all like it. And I think it got good results and people liked it a lot.
Yeah, I fuck with your shit, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you, man. Like, your style, what you bring into the game. Like, I was telling Mike, like, yo, I gotta get next to Tone. That was one of the first things on the list, man. Like, I gotta get next to Tone. I feel like his music, it works well with what we doing, and we could always mix in that new flair with the old sound and bring something new to the game. We ain't getting a booth yet, but we going to ASAP. Trust and believe, trust and believe, trust and believe. How y'all feel about, like, the state of drill right now? Like, do y'all feel like we transition into a place where artists is trying to expand their sound, especially the youth? Like, how do you feel? It's all right. Don't worry about it. Have a good day. So how do y'all feel about that? Like, the transition between drill and where we at right now and where y'all think, like, the sound is going? Cause like I said, y'all younger artists in the neighborhood, and I'm pretty sure y'all could relate. So I'm gonna start with, now in this question.
Honestly, I feel like the state of drill, I feel like it is kind of transitioning, because, you know, like, I'm starting to see, like, a lot more melodies, like, actually, like, a little bit more lyricism in the songs and stuff like that. It's not just like a bunch of profanity, like sending like indirect shots and stuff at people. Like, people are actually talking, like, cause I feel like, you know, like, music is about like what's going on in your life, like, what are you doing and stuff like that. So, like, the fact that, like, people are changing, because also, if you do want to make, you can't stick with one flow. Like, it's just like playing basketball. You can't do the same thing over and over again. Like, people gonna get tired of seeing the same shit. They gonna want to watch somebody else play ball. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be able to adapt. You gotta be able to transition. You gotta be able to find a new flow. You gotta be versatile with this shit. Honestly, like, that's the word. Like, but it's good to see, like, especially the young dudes, like, switching over, like, making more melodic music, right. You know, love songs for the ladies, right. Because it's like, you don't want to be angry 8 o'clock in the morning. Like, like, you don't want to be waking up throwing profanity. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you want to wake up thinking about a girl, thinking about making love or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro. Bring back the R&B, good music. Life. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Right.
Bro just said a gem, like, life, man. It's life. Like, you not being gangster every day. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you're not being gangster, 99% of the time. Like, you living life, man. Like, things happen. You got to protect yourself. You got to hold it down, but music is life. So don't put yourself in a position where all we hearing is the same sound, the same bullshit. Like, Tone, how you feel about that right now? How you feel about the transition with the sounds and, where we going from with the drill and where I see the youth going? I see them a lot more storytelling, a lot more melodies, like he said. How you feel about that?
Well, I feel like it's a beautiful thing to see the elevation of drill music. You know what I mean? Cause I like, when it comes to that topic of the music, like I'm not a drill artist per se, but I understand drill music and I see what it does. And it's done wonders, you know what I mean? So, to the point where drill music is going to be embedded in a music genre forever, you know what I mean? So all it takes now is the elevation and to see what people can do next with drill music. And that's like y'all both just said, the storytelling in the drill music is what's beautiful about it now. The melodies and the singing, and actually now throwing your other side of life. If you are living one way, you throw in the other aspect of how you living too. Cause your mind, even though like, I feel like me personally, even though a guy may be a drill artist, he got a lot of other things on his mind. And he might try to mask it with just this persona that he's living. Not saying they not living who they are, but saying this is who they want to be, because everything else may hurt more than this. You know what I mean? And plus, this is what was in style, so everybody was gonna go with that. But it's good to see. But I do want people to know, though, I personally feel like no matter what, drill music will always be around until like the next big thing like comes through. But as far as the elevation, it's elevating beautifully. You see what we got out of it: Cash Cobain, Bass Swag, and things like that. So got a lot of great people out of it. So it's beautiful.
Right.
Both of those perspectives is valid. Like I said, the transition right now that I see is the same that these brothers see. The melodies, the storytelling, let's take it to the ladies, like, the ladies need attention too. Like, I know you guys understand that. Like, we not just, drilling all day. Like he said, you you want to get with a woman. Like, you need the music to set the tone. That gra gra boom shit, like, it's cool, but we got to set the tone. So shout out to artists like Bass Swag and Chow Lee and Cash Cobain, and that's resonating with that sound. Like, that's flipping the drill and taking it to the level where the ladies could get with it and making anthems for them as well. So yeah, that's dope, bro. That's dope. For both of y'all, like, this question goes for both of y'all, and I'm gonna speak on it a little bit too. Monetization, right? In the music, like turning the art into business. What's y'all perspectives on that? Like, you don't got to get into your details, your plans, and lay out your, you don't got, but build on like things that artists need to understand on how to do that and how to take your art and turn that into cash flow and turn that into business credit and turn that into an actual income for your children, yourselves. And so you don't got to get up and work that 9 to 5. So you can eat off the art. How you feel about that? Nah.
I feel about like, honestly, like my way of speaking, like, and I say this to all my niggas, like, like, of course you got one hit wonders, niggas that go viral overnight, you know what I'm saying? But not everybody is just like that, like slow motion is better than no motion. You know what I'm saying? So, and I also say that to say is just like, like being hot gets you the MVP, staying hot gets you in the Hall of Fame. And I say that to also compare that to the word, consistency. So I always tell Tone, I always tell all my niggas, I'm like, yo, like music videos is the thing, cause people want to see like who you are, like how you living, like what you doing and shit. But until you could do the music video, like keep dropping singles, because that's going to build anticipation. Niggas going to hear your music. They going to hear your voice, but then they going to want to match the face to the voice. So then once you drop the visuals, that's when you catch them. It's just like fishing, bro. It's like life is all about analogies, my nigga. Like, and if you know me, I have an analogy for everything. Like, like that ass, bro. But nah, for real though, it's just like just being consistent, and then also like you said, like with the revenue and businesses and things like that, that's why we got streaming platforms like Spotify, SoundCloud, iTunes, TuneCore. Like, I know like a good example for this is my nigga JB. Shout out my nigga JB. My nigga JB consistently drops projects, you know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden he followed up with like 2-3 music videos. Now my son got a nice little wave in his own lane. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, shout out my nigga JB. Step back.
Step back. Yeah.
Nah, that's a good point, bro. Making sure like you got all your things covered on your TuneCores, making sure you're getting all your just due when it comes to your music that you're releasing. There's platforms that you can sign up with out there that they'll do all of that shit for you as well.
Even visualizers on YouTube too. Tommy doing that visualizers.
Oh,
If
of
you can't do a
course.
music video,
Of
drop a
course.
visualizer.
Of course. We gotta stay visual, you know, and you want to accumulate as much views as you can. Like, and that's a way to accumulate views on YouTube. And that's a road to monetization right there. Tone, how you feel about monetizing your art, and like what's some of the things that you might be implementing or the vision that you see for yourself in the future with it?
You gotta, to monetize your art to the best of your ability, you gotta, first of all, you gotta create an identity. You know what I mean? You gotta create an identity. And I'm not saying be on some fake person living in a delusion, you know what I mean? But I'm saying create an identity that's going to resonate with the people, that matches your personality and who you are as a person. You know what I mean? Try to keep it as authentic as possible. Outside of that, branding and marketing is key, man. If you want to get paid for this music, you got to brand and market yourself. And then, like bro said, you got to be consistent and put the footwork in. You got to and then treat it like a 9 to 5. Cause if you at your job and you ain't putting work in at your job, you will lose your job at any moment. Or if you staying stagnant in your job, you won't get no promotion. So look at that in the music. You know what I mean? If you're branding, your ideas and your creativity ain't going to the next level every time that people see you releasing and dropping, and your consistency ain't there, you will be forgotten about, no matter how nice or how good you are. That's how a lot of legends didn't get heard. It's due to marketing. That's really what it be. It's the marketing and the branding though, man. I mean?
Yes. All right, 100% facts.
Yes, you understand it, my brother. This shit is all about world building. It's about creating that world, knowing where you are in that world, knowing where people want you in that world, and being there so that when they see you, it all makes sense and it all comes together and it's all one string, and it don't gotta be linear. I don't live linear. Like I jump around. Like, so like I might do this over here. I might do that over there, but it all makes sense for the greater good of what the brand is. Like, so that's a strong point, man. Like, first is world building, and then once you understand who you are as an artist, then heavy branding and heavy marketing. We pivot to me understanding, like, how do y'all see yourselves as artists? Like, who are y'all fan base? Type of music that y'all make, and what inspires that music? Like, we did the motivation. We understand why y'all do it and who y'all do it for. But now, like, the inspiration behind y'all and y'all sound as artists, like, what will the people get from BOOGZ and Tone Ho? We're gonna start with Tone on this one.
As an artist, I would say I'm like a positive artist. I'm an artist that tells stories. I'm an artist that, I'm an artist that also shows resilience.
Yeah.
And preservation. You know what I mean? Like, that's all the things I feel like combined with hope. Right. And cause to stay hopeful, you gotta have faith and you gotta believe in yourself. And you know, we from South Jamaica, bro. A lot of people don't really make it out of here. So, and the fact that we keep pushing, you know what I mean? And keep trying to prevail and get over the obstacles and the hurdles that try to stop us. That's everything is about, the resilience and the preservation in itself, you know, and the staying consistent and keeping your head grounded in this game. Cause it's hard, man. You go through every emotion, like Nipsey Hussle said, when you're trying to make it in music. So it's staying as hopeful and positive as possible. And the people I feel like my music would resonate with the most is, anybody that's lived life. Anybody that's ever went through anything in life, whether it's girl troubles, family troubles, financial troubles, you know, you're not mentally feeling like yourself. You feel like people doubt you. You know what I mean? Anything, you know, anything, man. If you're going through anything in life, you will relate to my music and resonate with it at the 100th power, to the 100th degree. I feel. Yeah. Thank you, bro.
That's fire. Yeah, like he touched on a major point, man. Like the resilience and you know, the hope. Like now I see, it's right now is where I'm really getting it. Like, I gotta keep hope alive, man. Like for real, man. Gotta keep hope alive.
That was the name of
Gotta stay locked in. Yeah, I know.
That's
I
crazy.
know. I know. You gotta keep hope alive, man. But nah, how you feel, bro? Like your art, your music, like how you feel like a consumer or a fan would see you as an artist, and how do you see yourself and what inspires that, my brother?
I mean, like me myself as an artist, like I feel like when you listen to my music, you just like, you're gonna hear like good vibes, you know, like you're gonna hear what I'm going through, how my life is going, what I'm living for real, for real. And that just goes to like my inspiration for real. If you know me, then you know who my favorite artist is, and that's Meek Mill. Like, love him or hate him, but you gotta respect him, man. Cause, and I say that to say like, yeah, it's his music, but it's also his music videos. Like, and the way he shoot his music videos, that inspires me as like how I like to like shoot my music videos. Like, I like people to see like the way I'm living. Like, like it's a lifestyle. Like,
Right.
like I don't, like a music video is cool to just do it in one spot, but I like, I'm the type of nigga, like, just keep the cameras rolling. We just gonna live life today. Like, just keep the cameras rolling type shit. Like that's all it is, cause it's like, you just gotta live life, my nigga. Like, life is what you make it. Every day you wake up, you got a choice to get out your bed and go do some shit or just roll over and keep sleeping. Like, life is literally what you make it, like, for real. Like, so yeah, like, you listen to my music, you're gonna get a breath of fresh air, like real life Thomas music, play my music whenever. Like, I still got music from when I was a teenager that I can still play to this day that's relevant. So, yeah, you just gonna, like, breath of fresh air, originality, and like, you just gonna hear me. Like, if you know me, you just gonna hear me. Like, that's it.
Yeah, nah, that's fire, man. That's fire. That's dope. I feel like I got two ends of the spectrum, man. Like I said, we got the man Hope right here, Tone Hope, and he spoke so eloquently about his sound and where he derives from and what his music is and his purpose is. And then Nah just took me to another lane with even thinking about Meek Mill being his favorite artist. Like, and I think that's fire, bro. Like, I really do. Y'all too, man. I think y'all gonna keep hope alive. No pun intended. And I think somehow, some way this episode is gonna be named that. And I think that's in memorandum of my brother here and his project, which he was supposed to be dropping, but we gonna talk about that right now real quick. Talk to him, Tone. Let him know how we gonna be doing this shit, man.
Oh, man. So unfortunately, everybody, you know, I've been anticipating slowly but surely rolling out my project. Quick reminder, keep hope alive. And it won't be able to be dropped as a project per se, you know, in song sequence order, but I will drop it in song sequence order. Each song is single. Y'all could expect a lot of great visuals, including a short film. But y'all gonna definitely get this project, and this is gonna be the warm up to the project that comes out, you know, during the fall season, Virgo Libra season. You know what I mean? That's gonna be a great one. The party just started. I hope y'all remember that. PJ's party just started. I repeat. You know what I'm saying? So we got a lot of work on the way. A lot of interviews on the way. Shout out to my boy, Fame, man, for having us with the culture, man. It's an honor, man.
Yeah, you already know what time it is, bro. You know it's always love, man. You know it's always love when we link up. Nah, it's our first time meeting, bro. But we locked in for good, bro. Word. Let the people know what you got on the way too as well, man. And we're gonna get both of y'all socials and all of that too.
Yeah, so, you know, if you know me, man, then you know I hold on to everything. So, like, I've, like, Mr. Archive himself. So, like, basically, I say that to say, like, I just been, like, planning on, like, releasing all my old songs, all my old musics, one by one, doing music videos, you know, just so I could have something, you know, just like he said, like, have something for the younger generation to listen to, you know, like a different sound. You know what I'm saying? Like, just to show niggas, you know, like anybody could do this shit. Like literally, like, so Yeah, like, yeah, man.
Chasing.
That's a fact. And it's all like, you never know. That one song that you may think you're not fucking with, that might be the song that everybody's fucking with. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never know. So, yeah, just like you said, just keep hope alive, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Always. You know what I'm saying? And it's funny too, cause I probably got some songs that Tone Hope probably lost on my phone right now. Like, that ass, bro. Yo, I got mad. Yo, I have every song. Like, if I went to the studio with them and they sent it to me, I still have it in my notes.
That's
ill. I just got a new phone, bro.
These niggas be deleting their phones and shit, bro. Like, I keep everything, bro.
Right.
That shit crazy.
Nah, you know what's crazy? You said something that was a gem though. You said, the shit that, what up, bro? The shit that, that stood out to me was just now when you said, fuck, what you said. And it's all good. I'm gonna edit it and fix it. But you said, it was a gem you just said. It was keep hope alive, but you also said, oh no. You said that you hold on to music. So we got to touch on that real quick.
Oh,
listen, all my creatives out there.
Oh, yeah, get a flash drive. Get a fucking flash drive, man.
Don't hold the music.
Don't hold on to the music. Put that shit out. It's not yours once you make it. Once that moment is done, once you get in the studio, don't listen. I got another rule too. I don't even like going back and redoing songs anymore. I'm at that point in my career. Like, I feel like moments is the song. So like five out of 20 times you'll go back, you'll fix something and it'll make sense. But for the most part, you can never capture that moment again. So like, put the work in. When you inspire, get that shit done, lock it in, and don't hold on to it, man. Come up with a plan, figure it out, put that shit out, man. The world needs it. We need it. I don't care how they tell you what 1 million artists is uploading every day. That shit don't matter. We need more. I need more. I'm always looking for new shit. I'm always looking for the youth, the motivation, keep hope alive, man. Last things last, man, before we get out of here, I'm gonna let my brothers, shout their pages out, their socials, YouTube, whatever they got going on, and, y'all tap in with them.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy, Tone Hope, man, on IG, Tone Hope 22. I got a backup page, Tone Hope _22 backup page. Shorty Tone BTS, where a lot of the behind the scenes footage will be. On YouTube, Tone Hope, man. Get your boy to 1,000 subscribers. I'm at 649, something like that. Thank God, man. Yeah, man. Get me to 1,000 subscribers, man. And a lot of new stuff will be on the way. Again, PJ's party just started. Will be coming out soon, man. That's a whole different vibe. Pertaining more to the ladies too. Yeah, man.
Let's go.
Rock with your boy, man. Tone Hope. Shout out to Fame. Y'all bumped that July 17th. We in the building, man. You know what I mean?
You already know what time it is. Yo, talk to the people, man. Let them know what's up. Give them your socials, YouTube if you got one. Let them know what's up, man. Let them know how to get in contact with you, God.
Yo, man, if you know, you know, man. It's not BOOGZ. Instagram, nah.BOOGZ. You know what I'm saying? YouTube, not BOOGZ, 10G, NA. No spaces, NAHBOOGZ, 10G. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned for that new music, man. It's the incognito, but I'll pop out every now and then, bro. If you know, you know, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit gonna drop real soon, man. Coming to a theater near you real soon, man. For real, man. Shout out to my nigga Tone for this interview. Shout out to my nigga Fame right here, man. It's crazy. Look, this is a testament to let y'all niggas know, man. Nothing should stop you from doing anything. I just ran 4 miles my first run today. I was supposed to go upstairs, take a nap. My son Tone said, nah, bro, come down, I'm doing an interview. You know what I'm saying? Came down to support my mans. My son Fame said, nah, I got you too, bro. You know what I'm saying? 2 for 1 special. You know what I'm saying? So, love is love, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate everything, man.
Yeah, I got you. Yo, that's love, nah. Yo, that fact that you ran them 4 miles, that's love too, bro. That's crazy, bro. And it's crazy how we linked up on this one. Like, first time linking. We sat down. We got an episode in. We're going to lock in some more. We're going to keep building. Tone say he got some other shit to say before we get out of here. And then you hear from me.
All right. Y'all do me a favor, man. Follow my boy JB30. JB30 on YouTube. Mr. Step Back himself. Step back. Follow him. Follow Low Key Neek. She just threw me on her new project, track 5. Low Key Neek, Tone Hope, Misbehave. Shout out my boy. Yeah, facts. Nixon 5. We done did it. 53 years. It's that 5, man. I'm telling y'all, man. Hold on. Yeah, I just got me turned right now. Yo, shout out to my boy, The Underground Life, Mo Dills. He just threw me on his project. If I'm not mistaken, track 3, Southside. I'm on the hook. JB, shout out to JB again. He threw me on a couple of projects. Jim Kelly, go stream that. Get us to 5,000 views on YouTube on the video. And he threw me on the Van Gogh. Features with Fame coming real soon. Shout out to Fame for even extending the hand. BOOGZ, me and BOOGZ are supposed to make a record when we was like 5 years old, but that shit about to happen real soon. A lot of greatness is in the air, man. A lot of greatness in store. Make sure y'all also follow those great people I told y'all about at Low Key Neek, at JB130, at Mo Dills, The Underground Life. My boy Sly Lingual, he coming through too. With some new music. My boy Mac Main, he just dropped a new project. A lot of stuff is happening over here, man. A lot of stuff is happening. I need to just make sure y'all tapped in with us. Like I said, July 17th, Fame and Dollar, $1 Million Raw. They got something coming for y'all real soon too, man. Y'all show. This is the year of the underdog, man. It's the era of excess. Yeah. Niggas trying to reach success. Excuse my language, but yeah, man. You know what I mean?
Don't touch it. Yes. Don't touch it, man.
We almost done, bro.
We about to be done. All right. I'm wrapping it up right now. All I'm gonna say is nah. Oh, yeah, let me shout my young bull out. Let me give him Zach. Too, much love, Zach.
Let me give him a shout out.
Tone gonna shout you out too, God.
Y'all don't even understand right now the legend that's behind the camera. Shout out to young Zach, man. Super cool for himself, man. Probably one of the smartest young bulls I met. It was an honor to meet young Zach too. Shout out to young Zach behind the camera. Y'all gonna see him legendary in the next less than 10 years, 15 years, man.
Hold on. Now I'm gonna shout you out too, Zach.
Yeah. Speaking of the youth and the next generation, shout out to Zach, the man behind the camera, the man with the plan. You know what I'm saying? Okay, there we go. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Zach, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out to the little guy, Zach, man. You already know what it is, man. Zach, man, you know what time it is, man. You the man. You behind the camera, hold it down, kid. You already know what it is. It's Culture Conversations. Good episode with the youth, man. I'm gonna say one thing. Nah. Keep hope alive. Nah. Keep hope alive. You already know what time it is, man. We here, man. RVQ, man. Take a village, man. Rochdale Village, man. Tap in. Sub up. Like, share, comment. Good, bad, and different. We don't care. We just want to hear. It's your boy. We out of here.
I love my mother, she gave me all I had to turn to hope. I miss my father, he told me in his game.
Whoa.